The woman is getting married to another man. Now, your pride is insulted by this. But she's not going to be the first dame that walked out on it.
Why don't you face facts? Eden could never marry Kirk Cranston. I mean, even if she thought she should for some who knows what reason, she'd never go through with it, man. That's the last thing in the world I gotta worry about.
Yeah, that's a load off my mind, anyway. Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to make a phone call to you. Yeah.
Anyway, you see, the problem is my fiancée is away on business right now, or at this moment. But we want to be married as soon as she gets back. The trouble is, we can't really wait for a blood test and that 3-day waiting period, or whatever it is now.
Well, I imagine it could be waived if there's an emergency of some sort.
Oh, well, that's good to know, because really there is. You see, as soon as she gets back, we have to go on a business trip up to Alaska.
Oh.
Now, we'd like to turn that into a little bit of a honeymoon.
I see.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, what day is she due back?
I'm not really sure what the day is. I only know that we want to get married as soon as possible. I'd just like to give her this good news.
Considering the fact that you're Jack Lee's boy, I think I can manage to help you out on that.
Well, Judge, that's wonderful of you. Really, I'm delighted, and I'm sure Eden will be, too.
Well, I'm not so young that I can't remember what it was like when I was in love, too. I hope I never grow so old that I forget that.
Mark, thanks for this.
For what?
For driving me around, for listening to me.
Oh, forget it. I'm glad I can be a friend.
Well, you are a friend. I just hate to impose on you.
Mary, you know how much you've done for me since I got here? And don't you think I'd like to give some of that back?
So what do I do?
About Mason.
No, I know what I'm doing about Mason. That is over. I didn't know what kind of a man he was, but I know now. The things that he concealed from me... No, it's just over.
Okay. So, you want maybe I should beat him up for you?
You remember in 10th grade when you had that fight with Andy Higgins?
Yeah. It was over you. He put a dead mouse in your gym shoe, so I told him to take it out.
I still can't believe he did that.
Well, Mary, you could never believe people misbehave.
I still can't, I guess. You know, that is one of the million things that I loved about the convent. Misbehaving was a very low ebb among the sisters. They're wonderful people.
Yeah, well, not like the rest of us, huh?
Not like some of the rest of us, anyway. I guess I have to give my notice at the Capwells.
Why?
Why? Mason.
Mary, do you want to quit?
No. I mean, I guess that some other nurse will be just as concerned for C.C. Capwell, but I don't know, you get so attached to patients and get committed to them. Well, listen to me telling you, I mean, you know that. No, I don't want to quit.
Then maybe you shouldn't.
But Mason lives there, Mark. I run into him all the time.
Then ignore him.
You've met him. You can't do that.
Well, then you just tell him where to go, Mary.
I have, in so many words. He doesn't take no for an answer. It seems to spur him on.
All right. That's it. That settles it. I'm just going to have to beat him up. Mary, don't quit your job. That poor old man needs the best he can get right now, and they're never going to find anyone better than you. Keep your job, Mary. Don't let Mason ever take that away from you. It's bad enough that he's put you through what he already has.
Boy, things were easier in 10th grade.
Yeah, those were the days.
I mean, you know, the little things that seemed so important, the problems that seemed like the end of the world.
Yeah, they never told us things got harder, did they?
No. Just as well, though, probably would have spoiled things for us.
Yeah, you're right. You know what my biggest problem was in the 10th grade?
What?
I was wondering why you liked Andy Higgins more than me.
I didn't.
You did, too. Even after he put that mouse in your shoe. You know, I think you liked him more after he did that. Now, why is that?
Well, I liked you better in the 11th grade.
Sure, I remember that. Got to kiss you at the junior prom.
Yeah. You know, that's the last kiss I had for, I don't know how many years.
It's that bad, huh?
Oh, no, it's very nice. But that was the summer that I started seriously considering being a nun. No connection, I promise.
Boy, our lives took different paths after high school, huh?
That's so different when you think about it. Well, I mean, yeah, a doctor and a nun, they seem like nothing in common, but they're both about service. I mean, that's what nuns do, you know. They serve. We don't just... They don't. Just sit around and pray and do embroidery, you know. I mean, they pray, and then they work, they teach, they heal, they nurse, they give service, which is what you've been doing. Mark, you haven't told me much about your work.
Oh, no, you don't. We're here to talk about you.
We have talked about me. That's all we've talked about. So what? You were attached to a hospital, right?
Yes.
Are you still? I mean, are you going back there?
No, I don't think so.
Well, why not?
For a lot of reasons.
Well, like what, for instance?
Mary, it would take a lot of time to fill you in on this.
Hey, I have time.
Do you have a year?
Yeah, I have a year.
Oh. It's some other time, okay? All I really want to do right now is take you on a drive up the coast. We'll look at the water, we'll see the beach, we'll see the surfers, and I can look at the girls. Come on, we'll forget our problems and we'll go get happy.
All right.
Yeah,
all
okay. Right. If you're lucky, I might even buy you dinner.
Wow. Noise.
What are you talking about? It sounds better than it usually does.
Oh, you poor thing.
Don't laugh at my car. I'm going to restore this puppy. Slowly.
Yeah.
Listen, I even got the radio fixed.
But the Lake Casitas fire, which so far has blackened close to 1,000 acres, shows no sign of abatement.
Is there any way we can get a message to my mom that we spotted my dad and is okay?
You don't want to mislead her, pal. He's not okay, not by a long shot.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about, he's headed into the worst part of the fire right now. We got no way to warn him.
To land, I'm sure I saw something.
What was it, Santana?
Some sort of a signal, like a flash of light through the smoke. Please, go down.
Can't do it, lady.
Why not?
Look, I've almost lost this baby once today in a downdraft. No way I'm going to chance it again. Sorry.
What if someone is down there trying to signal for help?
If they are in trouble, they're just going to have to wait it out until this wind dies down. Then I'll come back and try to land her.
Oh, God, please let him be all right. He's just a little boy.
Baby, were you worried?
Yes. I was worried you weren't coming back.
Oh, Brandon. I told you I was coming back. Did you really think I'd go away and leave you?
No.
No, of course not. But I'm awful sorry you were frightened.
Where's the helicopter?
Well, the helicopter, it flew away. But I signaled it with mirror, and I'm really positive. I'm positive that it saw me.
Then why did it go away?
Probably to get gas. I imagine he went to get gas, and they'll come back for us as soon as they do that.
Honest?
Yeah, absolutely honest. Listen, we just have to be patient, and we have to wait. We're going to get out of here in no time.
Lionel!
Lionel!
Oh, thank God I found
Lionel!